MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the All-Stars and the Yetis. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ben Zobrist heads for the box, ready to lead this one off today. Out in front of it, strike one.
4 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Diaz giving chase, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Runner going a second time. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Addison Russell takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. He's running towards second. Hit hard but foul. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he is out on a strong throw. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Jose Reyes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Mark Teixeira stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now both runners are breaking. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Teixeira finds the gap. That ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score all the way from first. Around third and being waved on home. The throw is wild and it gets away. Stepping in, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Hard liner toward short, but this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hayward has a read on it. One down. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jesus Sucre gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And it's quickly 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Josh Donaldson makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Moore right there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And he's not quite as powerful from the left side as he is batting right-handed. So he just doesn't quite have that same pop in his bat batting lefty.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. The pitcher, Carlos Carrasco, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Runner goes. And it's grounded foul. The 0-1 pitch. On the move again from first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Ben Zobrist will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
And that really sparked that first inning rally. When you get your leadoff guys on like that, it can create a lot of excitement for everybody else that's got a bat in their hands.
And the runner is out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. At the plate, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Runner's going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Now batting, third baseman.
A two-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. This is line to left. Diaz is under it, and he makes. Leading off the inning, Elias Diaz. And they'll need him to get something going here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Francisco Pena gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jose Reyes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the third inning. Random ranges to his right, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Line to the right side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Dexter Fowler stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he'll make it into third here with a two-out triple. Josh Donaldson will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the two-out triple.
Well, the inning didn't look like it was going anywhere with those two quick outs, but then all of a sudden, now the pressure's on here with a runner down at third.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he drops it. Hard liner to center field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. Yasmani Grandal steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy. And it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with two outs.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away. Christian Bergman is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the third inning, he may be asked to work for a while. Here's the first pitch to him. Carlos Carrasco is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. There he goes. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And now the runner breaks for the plate. He got him. And exhale as Adam Moore stands in for the first time.
Leading off for the Yetis.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Brian Anderson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are two away. Christian Bergman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ben Zobrist is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
Addison Russell.
Hot shot to third. Stassi is up with it on to first, and can you believe it? A three-pitch inning. Joe Random is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. Max Stassi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. Jesus Sucre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
The left fielder, number 32. Elias
into the
Diaz.
seats, 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He's come back strong.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three. Jose Reyes heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Jose Reyes.
Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Mark Teixeira digs in now after lining out in his last try. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runners off for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Sucre on the move. And, oh no, it's off his glove. And the ball's back in quickly, so it'll be second and third now with nobody out. Dexter Fowler tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third, and he is thrown out trying for the double, but he'll get credit for 2 RBIs here. Josh Donaldson will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Yasmani Grandal digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Lifted the other way to left center. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And to score, the runner from second. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Carlos Carrasco steps forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The second baseman, number 8.
Ben Zobrist digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Jason Hayward steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Liner toward right center. Sucre there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Efren Navarro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But there to flag it down is the shortstop Reyes, and that's out number 1.
Center fielder
Francisco Pena stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. That misses, 1-2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Adam Moore is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Addison Russell makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Jose Reyes ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Mark Teixeira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today, and let's see if they can keep it going.
Sucre racing back. Gone!
Now batting, right fielder.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira as this lead got even wider. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Josh Donaldson.
A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler as the blowout continues. Yasmani Grandal tripled homer run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and missed the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner goes for third.
No balls, 2 strikes. Hey, you beat it up.
3 runs already home here. hard hit ball to second. Moore fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Carlos Carrasco gets an opportunity here for a fourth plate appearance this afternoon, and well, he's really earned it. Colby Rasmus will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly, and that's through for a hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Now pitching, Chris.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Brian Anderson is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. 1-2. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Jesus Montero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Teixeira has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Joe Random stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Strike three called as he can't get. David Rollins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone. Jason Hayward steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And here did run. Inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is going to find the gap for his third hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Addison Russell. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Diaz sprinting after it, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left as they just continue to pour it on here. Squares around and drops down a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Mark Teixeira, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Ready with the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Runner goes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Donaldson.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Yasmani Grandal.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as the blowout continues. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Random in foul ground. 2 down. Chris Sale will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Coming to the plate again, Ben Zobrist, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. In now, Jason Hayward. He'll try to build on an already great game. He's 3 for 5 so far in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Time to play pitching, coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Diaz on the move, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. 2nd and 3rd, 2 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him. In to score, the runner from 3rd. The runner scores from 2nd. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between 2nd and 3rd to end. Max Stassi will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Right fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game.
Fielder number 32.
Elias Diaz stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Efren Navarro will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips. 1 run, 2 hits, and 4 errors for these guys so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped high in the air. That will conclude matters here in the 7th. Matt Grace will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Addison Russell steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Now the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Stassi barehands it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Mark Teixeira steps in with 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here.
Well, he's just stroking it, Matt. I was watching him earlier in batting practice, and he looks good, but...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 1 out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Dexter Fowler stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. So coming to the plate, Josh Donaldson. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Yasmani Grandal.
He's set. Here it comes. Runner's on his way to third. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Random is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Francisco Pena will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Sales ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Adam Moore stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Right there for strike 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Brian Anderson will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Tyler Olson will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Paul Goldschmidt will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
The second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
It's a solo shot here for Paul Goldschmidt as they just continue to pour it on here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
The left fielder, number
Jason
22.
Hayward will dig in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. Runners back. Runner breaks for third. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third now is Zobrist. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple. So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. To third, Stassi scoops it up. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play, another run will come in to score. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jose Reyes. He's 5 for 6 to this point, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira will stand in, and I don't know how you top this performance as he already has hit for the cycle. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing.
Just checking.
The 0-1 delivery, and now the runner's trying for third. And it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. The runner's breaking for home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sucre has it in his tracks. And that's the second out of the inning. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Dexter Fowler stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one. This is in the air out to right. Sucre moves over. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops. Fowler around second. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Josh Donaldson. 5 for 6 to this point.
Not only is his average on the rise, but I'm sure his confidence is too. He's probably thinking, why can't I do this all the time?
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner heading to second, and the inning is over. Christian Walker will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Darren O'Day will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Grounded to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Joe Random gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Max Stassi is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the All-Stars and the Phillies. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Dan Uggla is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Mike Aviles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Blanco scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and 1-2. And he's bunted. Check to swing there and pops this one up. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. Now the ruling on the field is safe, and it probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to overturn this call and call him out.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Maikel Franco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Kemp. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Number 19 stands in for the first time. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Rasmus, still ranging back. A leap at the wall by Rasmus, but it's over his glove. A home run.
Batting fifth, left fielder, Cody Asche.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's given the Phils a 2-1 lead. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Squared that one up just a little late. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Uggla fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mark Teixeira, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ashe on the move. 1 out. Colby Rasmus will get his first cuts here.
Colby Rasmus.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Josh Donaldson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The catcher, number 9.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, as we are all knotted up at 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Cameron Rupp strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding into the box, Andres Blanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Teixeira giving chase. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Right fielder
Peter Borges is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. Ryan Howard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Adam Morgan will be the new pitcher.
number 39, Adam Morgan. Your attention, please. This change for the Phillies.
Paul Goldschmidt will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Dan Uggla will get a second shot at it now. Remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera at the track. Gone!
Now batting.
It's a solo shot here for Matt Kemp, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Smoke toward third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
Into the seats, 0-1. The 0-1. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Odubel Herrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Cesar Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Sale into the windup. 1-1 on its way. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a high strike there, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Mark Teixeira is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Herrera is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Right fielder
Colby Rasmus stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat and just drove it right out of here. So let's see if he's aggressive early in the count once again.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 52.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they take the lead 4-3. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 19 stands in. Sale against the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Cody Ashe started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is lined right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Cameron Rupp is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up to second for one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between St. Louis and UConn. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first is in time for the first down. In now, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
To short. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out.
Batting third,
Mike Aviles gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Oh, there is nobody that's going to corral this one. This could be an inside the Parker.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Jose Reyes gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Nick Swisher steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. The 1-0 pitch. Runner goes for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Diaz giving chase, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Colby Rasmus stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner's back.
Keeping an eye on him.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. And it's quickly 0-2. 3 runs already home here. And the runner's breaking for third. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Jared Saltalamacchia set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's running towards second. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. And he is in there. R.A. Dickey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Runners breaking for the plate. Hit hard up the middle. A step on second for the force, and that'll do it. Joe Random comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Dickey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
Third baseman.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And some early action in the bullpen here as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jesus Sucre is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, if these guys indeed want to get themselves a win here on the road, they're going to need a big pitching performance.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Omar Infante makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Pena is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Matt Kemp stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, no, this ball's hit pretty well, and there's no one within a mile of this thing. This could end up big, big trouble. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it into third with a 1-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Mike Aviles. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here?
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
And this is going to find a seam. Extra bases now for Aviles.
Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside-the-park two-run home run.
At the plate, Jose Reyes. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. And he tries to bunt here with 2 strikes, but he's out. Nick Swisher strides into the box, and let's see if he can keep it going after the RBI triple his first time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Sucre is in pursuit, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Sucre has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. Elias Diaz strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Efren Navarro comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 6, center fielder, Francisco Pena.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Colby Rasmus is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it into second with a 2-base hit here to begin the third. Christian Bergman is going to come on to pitch here, and seeing as though it's just the 3rd inning, he may be asked to work for a while. The throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Taken high and deep to right. Sucre ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The catcher, number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson as this lead swells to 7-0. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. R.A. Dickey will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the air to straightaway right. Sucre moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Adam Moore. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Batting 8.
Dickey into the windup. First pitch on the way. Brian Anderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Grounded back up the middle. Reyes is up with it. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Batting ninth,
Christian Bergman digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good move.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Omar Infante is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
0-1 count and the pitch. Hard liner toward short. Oh, and that's knocked down. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Matt Kemp steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. And he is in there. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Mike Aviles digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Jose Reyes steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in the switch hitter, Nick Swisher, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Runner breaks for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Diaz over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now to the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And now the runner's trying for third. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. The run scores from second. Around third and being waved on home. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit to short. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Runners off for second. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pena ranging back, still going back. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Joe Random is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Max Stassi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lifted in the air out to center field. Swisher is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Jesus Sucre. He got called out on strikes his last time through. In there, no balls and a strike. Chopped foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. And Omar Infante heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in once again, Matt Kemp. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to third. Throw on to first takes care of Kemp as he's turned away for the second out. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Sucre. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Elias Diaz comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Koji Uehara is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Reyes takes it in. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first out. Efren Navarro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a step off. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Uehara looks in. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Pena started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Jose Reyes makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Nick Swisher will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time. Second steal of the game now for Reyes. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about it. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down. And it's not going to be in time. It's a steal of third for Reyes. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Anderson from the outfield grass. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And that will allow a run to score. Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The runner in scoring position with none out. Pulled toward right center field. And this will be caught out there in right center, but that should be more than enough to get the job done. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today, But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Ready for another chance? Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Koji Uehara will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the sixth. And there he goes towards second. High in the air out to center field. Pena on the move, and that's the third out. Adam Moore gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Right there for strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Brian Anderson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Jesus Montero will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In there, strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. David Rollins will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Leading off for St. Louis, second baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. On the ground up the middle, Anderson gloves it. Matt Kemp strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Pitch misses low, the throw down, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Sucre racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Mike Aviles steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Runner breaks for third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Diaz will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And the tag's there. He's out at third. Joe Random stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Baseman, Joe Random.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
1 and 2.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Max Stassi is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Right fielder.
Jesus Sucre is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes comes up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jose Reyes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Nick Swisher. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Pitch misses the throw down, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. Colby Rasmus gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Elias Diaz will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Adam Moore will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. Brian Anderson ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. The short hit hard. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Donaldson.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sucre over to his right. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he'll get in there safely. Jared Saltalamacchia digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Flipped out the other way toward short. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The pitcher, Koji Uehara, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He's running toward second, line toward the alley in left center, and that's in there, base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Omar Infante steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game, and he's back standing. Runner goes for third, lifted in the air to center. Pena has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless. Christian Walker will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Hit hard towards second. Throw over by Infante, and that's out number 1. Joe Random will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Max Stassi is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Jose Reyes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.